Hey everybody, welcome. Happy Saturday. Let me share this out. Welcome. I'm not normally on 2 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon, but like I said, hello, Matthew Tao. So as I said, I'm always guided to come on. And so I took my hike. I did a few videos out in nature. And I was told to go on, so here I am. Hello, Katie Bugs. Hello, hello. So no, maybe coming on at a different time. Maybe some new people find me. You never know. I never, Spirit, there's always a method to Spirit's madness, even though Spirit is not mad. But anyway, hello, Sue. Welcome, welcome. My mods are popping in. So how is everyone? Oh my gosh, what's going on with my voice? We don't want that to go. You don't ever want me to lose my voice. I think there are some people that would probably say she talks too much. It's okay if she loses her voice. So anyway, here I am wearing my Stay Wild shirt. I went out in nature, channeled a few videos. So I've already posted one of them. It just popped right on out. So hopefully you guys will go and see my videos. So welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys are new here, I love you mods. If you are new here, you're moving to Tucson from Virginia. Tucson's not all that far from where I'm at. I'm northern Arizona. I moved from Phoenix. So if you're new here, let me know if you found me on your FYP page. Isn't that a pretty background? I just got that sent to me as a gift by one of my followers. And she also gifted me with the new Sacred Rebels Oracle. So I don't know which Oracle decks I'm going to use for my collectives, but we are going to have some collectives. So happy Saturday. I think I'm going to go and surprise my younger son for his birthday tomorrow. I said I wasn't really going to be able to make it, but I'm going to find a way to make it. So I'm going to go down the mountain, see my grandbaby, and then see my son for his birthday. So hello, Patty Stovall. She is in the house. So I want to welcome everyone. If you are new here and don't know what I do, I am an evidential psychic medium. Evidential mediums are the ones that bring forth details. This would be evidence of who is talking to you. There could be names. There could be dates. Did I give you? Oh, you're welcome, Jihan. You're welcome. If I said your name right, sorry if I didn't. So dates, maybe how they lived on Earth, how they crossed over, what's going on Earth right now. So it's something that I've been working on for well over 30 years. I was born with it, but your internet is being weird, Katie. That's okay. That's okay. If you do what you got to do, if your internet is messing up, you go do what you got to do. I thank you for popping in. So anyway, I was born as I think it takes some work to become evidential, but I mean, I was born a medium, but I came from a very violent household, a lot of trauma, not only around me, but to me. And so for the most part, I thought I had blocked everything. However, can't totally block everything in my opinion. My guides were still talking to me. And we're all born with the ability. We are all born with it. Not everyone develops it, but we are all psychic. We are all psychic, okay? We all have that internal GPS, that intuition that we should pay attention to, okay? Somebody was popping in asking a question. Let me talk about my live etiquette rules. Number 3 pin video is my live etiquette. Nothing blocks the power of spirit. That is correct. I do not answer personal questions in my particular live. Oh, Patty, thank you for that. Look at that. Beautiful. June. That was sweet. Thank you. I do not pick and choose anyone in the chat to give a session to. These sessions that I open myself up to are all spirit guided. I don't pick and choose. So I want you guys to understand, and I asked you not to ask me to give you a reading or to answer any particular questions. Okay, I do my prayers to God before I come on, and I know that this is going to happen, as it's meant to. Okay, so, and this is my one and only TikTok. I do not have any other accounts. I will never direct message you here. I don't have time for that. I live a very full life and a very full schedule. So if someone looks like me, and hello, Dana, if someone looks like me that tries to send you a message that is not me, block them. I've reported every one of those accounts. Also, everyone is welcome in my lives. Every one of you are welcome. However, if you come in with hate, with judgment, with rudeness, disrespect, name calling, this is not the place for you. If somehow you manage to find yourself in here and you say by accident, there are no accidents. But anyway, if you feel like this is a place that's not for you, there is an X button, top right. I am not an airport. You don't have to announce your departure. Yes, I am friends with Samantha. Yes, I am. We do some co-lives together. So guys, welcome. In my bio, and I'm going to clear the energy in just a second. In my bio here on TikTok is my link tree. All of my social media is there. I have been working at trying to build up more of the YouTube and more of the Instagram because I go live there. Both places. So all of my social media and all live there, both places. So all of my social media and all of my lives here on Instagram, on YouTube, on Facebook, all of my lives are free. I don't ever charge for being on a live. This is a way that I made a promise to God that I would give back in service, okay? As long as you understand, I'm not going to answer your particular personal question. It's all spirit guided. Okay, just want you guys to know that. Also, in my link tree is a beautiful link. Since we have 660 people in here, I want to talk about that really quick. There is a link in my link tree called Code Purple. Code Purple. If you or anyone else that you know are having a mental health crisis, they need help, they need guidance, they need resources, or you need resources, our beautiful Tyler Renee has put up 195 countries in this Code Purple. If you need help, you go find your country, click on the contact information, and hopefully you can get help. We don't want anyone to suffer in silence, okay? I'm very proud to be an affiliate of the Code Purple, all right? All right, here we go. Now I want to clear the energy because this is what I always do in my lives. When I'm done clearing the energy, I'm going to pull a couple collective cards and then I'm going to tune in and see if a loved one is popping in. All right, so tell me where you feel the energy of this Tibetan singing bowl and tell me where you are all from. Welcome to all the new timers and welcome to the old timers. All right, so I am going to click this at the moment. I am from Northern Arizona. I moved from Phoenix. Tell me where you feel this and tell me where everyone's from. Here we go. Still going. I love my brass Tibet bowl. Just love it. A little bit left. For the most part, I hear it, feel it in my heart area. Okay. All right. So welcome everyone. Welcome. Thank you guys for following me. Thank you for sharing out the live, and thank you for tapping the screen. That helps the algorithm. I am going to pull 2 cards to start our collective. The first deck that I'm going to use, let me mirror. There we go. This is my very own Heart Rock Oracle cards that I have designed. You guys, if you see, everybody feels it in lots of different areas in their body, okay? That's just how it works. Okay, so my deck. I get Heart Rocks out in nature. And, ooh, yeah, that's an interesting one, shadow work. So when I see heart rocks in nature, I get a message with that. And I have made a heart rock affirmation deck. And I've taken some of my favorite ones. And this is my 3rd edition. I have added 11 cards. So they are not listed on my website. My website is really not up to date, okay? I put it off and put it off and put it off. We are updating my website. If you are interested in a one-on-one, you can just send me a message directly to my website or pam@pamsears.com. So let me pull a card from my deck, and then we're going to pick another deck, and let's see. If these collective cards don't resonate with you, that's okay, y'all. Didn't have to. Isn't that pretty? One of my beautiful followers sent me that. I'm a huge tree. Right. There's one card. Now, I'm going to take the Moonology Manifestation deck because I love manifesting. Let's see what the second card is. Okay. Also, so that you guys know, in a little bit, I will once again pull cards again, and I'm going to do it by age groups so that everyone gets another opportunity to get a card, okay? Yeah, I love the Moonology cards. So you guys, welcome. Let me turn, see what it says. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, I think I don't know, might have a couple mods in here. But anyway, thank you guys for being respectful. Thank you guys for following me, trusting in me. Oh, I like this one. I love this one. Protection. Look at all of our angels around us, our guides, our loved ones. You are surrounded and protected by your angels. By your angels. Don't forget that. You are protected. You are protected. Thank you, guys. You're ever so sweet, ever so kind. Sue, maybe you could do a quick message to the mods and just kind of say as if there's anybody else that's available to pop in, just in case, all right? All right, the second card, New Moon in Sagittarius. Focus on the positive. Focus on the positive. I'm doing fabulous. Thank you for asking. Okay. Flocking Queen, walk right in on protection on my FYP after my meditation. Flocking Queen, don't you freaking love it? Don't you freaking love it? Oh my God. Okay, so here we go. Focus on the positive. No matter what is going on in our lives, focus on the positive. So that was the second card. Okay. Awesome, awesome. And just know that, yes, don't forget. And you know, I always say thank you. Thank you to my team, my spirit team, for watching over me. And that includes our loved ones because they're part of our spirit team. Ziggy's probably doing what I was doing. I was out in nature doing a hike. So anyway, so that is the collective cards. And also, guys, I want to try to remind you, please don't spam. Katie, I do see you. Yes. Yes. Katie Bug, I see you right there. Okay. So welcome. If you are new, let me know if you found me on the FYP page. This is how my lives work. I am going to tune in. and I'm going to see if I have a loved one popping in, okay? If I have a loved one popping in, oh, look at all the new coming in. Welcome, welcome. Guys, already 36,000 likes. Oh, look at the glasses. Oh, it's Pride Month. Thank you. How perfect is that? Anyway, also remember, guys, stay wild. Stay wild. I always get up and I go, I don't know which one to wear. And I'm looking through the closet because I knew I was going to go out on a hike. Spirit's like, you're a wild one. You're going to wear this one. So anyway, yeah, these are pink. These are pink. I'm going to start getting more fluorescent reading glasses. Anyway, so guys, this is how it's going to be. I will tune in. I'm going to see if we have any loved ones coming through. What's going to happen is I will write down all the details. Nessa's in the house. Hello, my sweet. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well, Nessa. Taking care of you. So I will be writing down all the details. Now, we have way too many people here. No way that all of these people are going to be, these loved ones are not going to be for everybody in here. It just doesn't happen that way. Once I give all the details, you must take every single detail for this to be your loved one. If you can take, for those of you that are new, I'm glad to hear that, Nessa. If you can take every single detail, you will tell me in a comment or two how you resonate. Don't just say, oh, I can take all of this. That doesn't work. You got to tell me how the details resonate. If you can only take one or two things, please don't comment that because it clogs up the feed. That means that your loved one is popping into my energy area and giving what I call a flyby for a lot of you, a quick postcard. Many of my lives, many people get quick postcards from their loved ones, okay? So yeah, please don't spam anything here. The spamming is, to me, it's rude and it's disrespectful. So I'm just saying, please don't spam things over and over again. It's not going to do you any good because I'm not going to answer your question because, as I said earlier, I do not pick and choose anyone in the live to concentrate on. This is all spirit guided, okay? So I love postcards. That's right. No spammy the pammy. Oh, that reminds me. Look at this, guys. Ziggy Booten, if you guys know who Ziggy is, he asked if he could do some merch in my name. Look at me. This was a night with my crown on. He took a picture. I'm on a mug. Can you imagine that? I told him nobody wants me on a coffee mug. Nobody wants my face on there. How funny. But I gave him permission. There is some merchandise. If one of the mods can put in his, well, here's his website right in the back. So he's got me on the back, PamSears.com, intuitiveenergy.ca, that's Ziggy's website, and then Miss Edie. The three of us found each other on TikTok. So he did some merchandise. So guys, I think one of them is no spammy the pammy. I think one t-shirt says you can't make this shit up, because that's what I do. You can't make this shit up. Anyway, the merch is not on my website. I gave Ziggy absolute permission. So anyway, guys, somebody said, hey, well, I could have coffee with the queen because y'all call, I don't know, people started calling me queen like last year sometime. So anyway, oh, you can't make this shit up. All right. Let me take a moment. Welcome to all the new people. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for following me. I'm really excited because I have another goal, and I'm going to say it so that everyone can hear it, because you never know. When you speak your truth, it can make things manifest. I do want to reach 200,000 followers. So I don't know what it is right now. I think it's 192,000. So you know what? I'm going to put it out to the universe. 200,000. It is done. All right. Thank you guys for humoring me. I have some new videos up. One that I went on my hike. I sat down and Spirit said, This is what I want you to talk about today. It happens every time I go out in nature. So I did the video. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You have to go watch it. I did another dance one with some rainbow psychedelic colors. It is done. It shall be done. Okay, here we go. Let me take a minute. When I return and start talking about who's here, please hold your comments. It's really, 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 really important to hold your comments, okay? Do not start commenting to me until I'm done giving all the details, and only if you can take every single detail. Otherwise, it's just a postcard, okay? I love you guys. Thank you. See, it says you remind me of my daughter's grandmother. Well, thank you. I mean, guys, I'm finally a Grammy. My grandson is 9 months old. I can't even believe it. For Easter, this Grammy got him his own brass Tibetan bowl. People are like, I just knew, and I bring him crystals, and he's got a Kuan Yin statue that I got him. And of course, you know, my son and daughter-in-law, they're like, okay, Grammy, you know, but they love the Tibetan bowl too. And my grandson just loves the sound of that. Thank you. I'm so proud of him. I just love him. All right. As I digress, give me just a minute. While you're waiting, tap the screen, share out the live, follow me if you feel so guided. Thank you guys for the gifts. They are not necessary. I don't ever charge on any of my lives. However, you know, I'm trying to learn to say thank you. So thank you. Oh, you're going to be a Grammy in October. I'm going to go down and see him tomorrow and come back Monday. This is my younger son's birthday tomorrow. All right, here we go. Oh no. I cannot have my pen run out. Usually, all right, y'all, keep tapping the screen. I can't believe I don't have another pen. Keep tapping the screen. I will be right back. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, yes, I do have a spirit here. Let me continue on. I will be right back as soon as, and it is a he, as soon as he's done giving me some information. Okay, really? Okay, okay. Okay, all right. I think I have enough details. Woo! Oh my gosh, guys, 100,000 likes. How did that happen? Hello, Lorinda Carr. Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh. Thank you, guys. Okay, for those that have just popped in, I have a spirit here. I'm going to be giving all the details. Hold your comments, please. Hold your comments. When I am done giving the details, only and only those that can take every single detail comment to me. Don't just say I can take it. You got to tell me how you resonate, okay? So Katie Bug, are you still in here? Nessa, Sue, my mods do help me out with this, okay? All right, this is, he's a middle-aged man, a little bit older, like middle-aged sometime. Well, I don't know. He's between 50 and 60. To me, that's middle-aged, okay? He passed from the lungs. Not only is he showing me a motorcycle, he's showing me a whole group of motorcyclists. So I don't know if he was in a club or, was out with, other bikers and did things, or somebody on earth is part of that. He has given me the name, I think it's Brad. I'm not positive on the names. Brad, B-R name. There's an S like Sam name. He tells me Charlie. He mentions the Marine Corps. Either he was in the Marine Corps or you or someone on earth in the Marine Corps. He is showing me 3 kids and 2 wives. 3 kids and 2 wives. Nessa, there's our beautiful violin song. Oh, I love it. Okay, he's also showing me a big-ass truck. And it's a big-ass truck, okay? Big ass. He's showing me, now it looks like Niagara Falls, but I don't know. It's a body of water. There's falls, and it looks like Niagara Falls. And he's also shown me a basketball, okay? Now, he's given me the number 4. Now, 4 could be April. He's given me the number 2. 2 could be February. The number 11, which could be November. And he's given me the 17th. Now, the 17th could be someone's date, or it could be January 7th, because it's a 1 and a 7. I'm going to give all this information one more time, okay? So if you are new that have popped in, this is how it works in my lives. I'm all spirit guided. I have a loved one coming through right now, okay? So, guys, don't just tell me a couple of things. Don't comment if it's just a couple of things, really. We need to figure out who this spirit belongs to. And if you guys are going to be commenting 1 or 2 things when that's just a postcard, it's not going to help us, okay? There'll be a lot of postcards here for people. That's what I'm seeing right now. This is a male, middle-aged. He passed from the lungs. He's showing me a group of motorcycles, a group of motorcycle people. He has given me the name Brad. I have an S name. There's a Charlie. He shows me a big-ass truck. He says Marine Corps. He shows me a basketball. He said 3 kids, 2 wives. 3 kids, 2 wives. Being honest here. Waterfalls that look like Niagara Falls. The number 4. The number 2, the number 11, and the number 17. Okay. Guys, if it's a postcard, please don't comment. Just know that, oh my gosh, I got a beautiful postcard for my loved ones. Just say thank you and hold your comments. I am respectfully asking that everyone hold your comments, and I'm saying thank you ahead of time, okay? So welcome to all the new people. Okay, so Cash, this could be for her. Okay. All the details match? Okay. Thank you, Carla, for helping out. So a postcard this is not your loved one that I'm directly connected with, but many of your loved ones want to pop in and give what I call a quick flyby message. They're giving you just a name or a date or something. That happens a lot in my life. So many of you are going to be getting beautiful little, what I call postcards. Cash, can you please, first of all, give me consent? Can you give me consent to continue on with this? But if you can get 99%, then we'll go with the flow, okay? Lots of postcards. Now, the names, like, I think it's Brad. It could be another name. It could be another B name. S could be another, I don't know what the S is. Charlie could be Harley. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't hear as well as I would like, but I give what I think that it is. You give consent. Cash, would you please talk to me in all caps? Okay? So guys, we have someone we think this belongs to. Let's see. Yeah, caps, please. Guys, and just for those who have popped in, I am not doing answering any personal questions. Please be respectful. Come on in. Hold your comments. I'm trying to relay a message here. Okay, Cash. All right, perfect. All right. So do you understand why he's joking about 3 kids and 2 wives? Do you understand that, Cash? Because he started saying it again and he was laughing. 3 kids, 2 wives. Guys, 120,000. Thank you all so much. 3 kids, 2 wives. He's quite a character. Quite a character. And also, Cash, I would like to know, because I'm interested in why he's showing me a whole slew of motorcycles. Thank you guys for kindly following me. Thank you. Anyway, if you guys would hold your comments, I'm going to see if I can hear or see answers from Cash. He seems feisty. He's a feisty one, Katie. Yes, he has 2 ex-wives. Okay, thank you, Cash. Yeah, because he said 2 wives, 2 wives. Okay. What is this with all this huge array? He was obsessed with motorcycles. Okay, perfect. That works. Okay. He's talking about how he's a man's man. He's a man's man. And when he got sick with the lungs, it was very difficult for him. Still trying to sell them. It was something but one before he... you were just trying to sell all the motorcycles. Gotcha. Okay. You sold all but one before he passed. Okay. And let me ask you, Cash, this mail to you, I just want to know how you are connected to this mail, okay? It was difficult. I'll bet it was. So is this an uncle figure to you? If not, I feel like there's also an uncle energy hanging out. So I just want to clarify. Of course, it would be very difficult. So anyway, Cash, I hope I'm saying your name right. Your fiance cut his hair at a barber shop when I became his aide, was with him almost every day. Your fiance, okay. Big hugs to you. Thank you to that. I am sorry for your loss. I'm glad that you came in today. I don't know if it was your first time coming in. I knew his brother and was an uncle figure growing up. Okay, so there's also an uncle energy that's coming through. Okay, that's on the other side also. But this male is the one that's popping through. So he is once again bouncing a basketball. He's bouncing a basketball. Everyone, please thank you in advance for holding your comments and being respectful. Please, I am right in the middle of relaying a message from a loved one. And if it was your loved one, you would want everyone to hold their comments as well. So yeah, he's bouncing a basketball. Now, to me, it was either something that he was a big part of, basketball, or it was one of his favorite sports. So, but it's significant. He always played basketball with his kids before he got sick when they were younger. There you go. The basketball is very important to him. Now I understand why. Perfect. Okay. Is there a junior in one of his kids? Is there a junior or is he a junior? He's talking about junior. He's talking about junior. Now, it doesn't mean somebody was called junior, or they might have been called junior, but he's talking about the junior. Either he's the junior or there's somebody that's on earth that's known as the junior. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for holding your comments so I can relay this message to this beautiful soul. I always pray that I believe he was a junior from what I remember. Okay, thank you for that validation. Okay, so Okay. Okay. He's talking about being in the forest. Being in the forest. Did y'all go camping? That's the scenario that I'm seeing. He's saying being in the forest. Oh, hear that? My neighbors. He was an outside man, was always hiking and in nature. Okay, thank you. I think he was happiest being out in nature. It was part of his job. Okay, thank you, Cash. These are lovely validations. I'm so happy for you, Cash, that you're getting this information. Okay. He's saying something about, okay, did something happen yesterday? He says the word yesterday. He might have set the alarm about somebody's, it wasn't my car. It was the neighbor's. He says the word yesterday, so there's two reasons for that. Either it's a Beatles song, either that was a favorite song, or something happened like yesterday. Do you understand that? Hello, Rebecca, Healing Medium. She has popped in. Okay, so how do you connect to the word yesterday? He didn't say anything further other than yesterday. Seemed to be significant. What was yesterday? June 3rd? Okay. Thank you guys for holding your comments. His kids were together at the Yankee game, and yesterday was his favorite song from the Beatles. Thank you. So were they at the Yankee game yesterday? Oh my God. You and your validations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I should have brought you on, but sometimes the internet doesn't work really well. Okay. They were at, okay. So you know what's so cool about his kids being at the Yankees game yesterday? He was there and he saw that. Okay. So you got two validations. Yes, yesterday the kids were at a Yankees game, and yes, that was his favorite song from the Beatles. How awesome is that? Cash, cash, cash. Woo! Okay. Now, he's talking about not being a big flower guy. Not being a flower guy. Thank you guys for holding your comments. I know you miss him. He says that he wasn't a big flower guy. He wasn't one to go and bring flowers. Do you understand that? That wasn't his style. Sorry, guys, I had to block somebody. No, he wasn't. His ex-wife always talked about him not bringing her flowers. It's just another validation. And guys, I blocked him. I blocked him already. I was fast on it, Sue. We don't have time for people coming in with ridiculous things, okay? This is, to me, what I do in here, it's sacred, and it's sacred, okay? All right. Let's see what else he has. Yes, yes. You did very well, even though it was tough for you. And he's talking about the motorcycles. He's talking about the motorcycles. He says he couldn't part with them. He couldn't part with them. And you worked really, really hard, okay, on his behalf. Do you get that? Okay. And he's acknowledging that no matter how much your heart ached, you worked really hard. Okay, on his behalf, he said. Yeah. He's like, oh, sweetheart, I hope you're crying from the love. Something about you wanting to go with him or wanting to be there. And he goes, honey, you can't go with me. I don't know if there was something that happened during this time where he was getting ready to do something. Honey, you can't go there with me. You can't be there. You can't go. Do you understand that? Do you understand that message? Okay. It's like thinking that you couldn't go without him, but that's not true. Okay. Yeah, guys, this is a really awesome one. And I want you guys to understand, even though this isn't your loved one, this is a beautiful love message that's coming through, verifying we go on. We do carry on, okay? Yes, 100%. There you go. Thank you for that beautiful validation. Honey, you can't go with me. You can't go with me. Strong. Very strong with you. Oh, okay. I got a song. I love it when they give me songs. That song, Ain't No Mountain High Enough. Ain't No Mountain High Enough. Who sings that song, y'all? There's like two people. There's a male and a female. Ain't No Mountain High Enough. This is a song that he has given me for you, Cash. I don't have a very good voice, so I don't want to sing it. But it's that Ain't No Mountain High Enough, okay? Diana Ross. It might be Diana Ross. Oh, Tammy Terrell, Marvin Gaye. Okay, there you go. There you go. So, Cash, I don't know if that's a song that you've been hearing a lot of, played at his funeral. He made his own playlist, and that was one he 100% wanted. Drop the mic. I got goosebumps. He is coming through so freaking strong for you. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. I love it when they come through with songs. Okay. So there has been, yes, I'll tell her. There has been one, and that's been repeated, and he is saying that he has been sending you the, he says it's on repeat. It's on, he's been with you every day. Yes. Very strong. He's talking about the song on repeat, a song on repeat. Now, it could be this Ain't No Mountain High Enough. I don't know. But he's like, I'm sending you the song on repeat. Whatever's been repeated, he's sending you the song on repeat. So many times that happens, like you change a station and you hear that same song on another station. That's repeat. Or you hear a song over and over again. Okay? Whew, wow, he is a powerhouse. Here's a sweet message. I'm getting a little choked up about it because this is how I'm feeling it from him. He wants you to live. His daughter actually keeps posting the same song music on Snap. That was their song. There you go. Oh my God. Okay. There's a repeating song. That's another validation. Wow. So his daughter's been repeating a song. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He wants you to, for God's sakes. Oh, looks like I was having a little blip there. For God's sake. Oh my gosh. My Wi-Fi popped on again. It's like there's been all kinds of glitches going on internet. I know. I froze. Hang on a minute. I don't know why my Wi-Fi pops on when I don't want it to pop on. We should be back, okay? He goes, for God's sakes, live. Okay? Life is for living. He's not very far. You guys are so kind. He's not very far, but for God's sakes, live. Got that? You have a lot more living to do. And this, he said that all the time. There you go. There you go. Let me see if he's got something else to say. That was his main thing to pop in. About you living. Please. About you living. Okay. The only thing I'm seeing, and he's getting quieter, please stop spamming, y'all. Please, please, it's not going to help your cause at all. You will be ignored. He's showing me a field of daisies. A field of daisies. Nobody gets picked in here. It's all spirit guided. So please, guys, stop asking. A field of daisies. He's probably quiet because I'm crying. He's right there with you. I don't know why he's showing me a field of daisies. Okay? A field of daisies. I don't know why Daisy. Is there somebody you know that's named Daisy? Is that a favorite flower? He's just showing me a field of daisies. So pay attention. Don't know. Maybe it's time for you to... hang on a minute. I had to turn that sound. And the sound volume came on again. Ugh! Energy, energy, energy. Let me just see. He loved his nature and might want me to look for a photo of his with daisies. Okay, do it, Cash. I'm just the relayer of the messages, okay? So that is a final message. The field of daisies. There may be something for you to go and find, okay? And Cash, I will do my best. It takes a few days. It takes forever to download these from TikTok. I will do my very best, if there are no tech issues, in the next few days to get it uploaded to my YouTube. And it will be there. Okay? Yeah, this is just a tapestry that was sent to me as a gift, guys. Cash, thank you, thank you, thank you for coming in. You are so welcome. He came through strong. When they come through strong like that, and they can validate, or you can validate these things that they've popped in with, that's being an evidential medium. And that's why I wanted you guys to be able to witness that. Even though this wasn't your loved one, do you understand how by witnessing somebody else's loved one come through, that it's verifying that we go to the light? We do go to the light. Hi, Kimmy. So, Cash, what a beautiful, beautiful message for you. Thank you for allowing. Cash, was this your first time coming into the live? I wonder if it's your first time coming in. Katie Bug, and I love having all my mods here. I just love it. Okay, guys, I don't answer Q&A in here. I don't know why it keeps popping on. I turn off the Q&A, so no, don't ask me anything in the Q&A box. Okay, I don't answer personal questions anyway. Okay. Okay. Supposedly we're going forward today from Mercury retrograde, but we're still in the shadow part. No, I've been in a lot. Also, stop trying to wait for you TikTok because I was on your Facebook. Oh, you follow me everywhere. Well, it was your turn, I guess. Wow. There you go, Cash. All right, everyone, let me get a swig of my water. Cash, I'm so glad that brought you some joy. He's right there with you, sweetheart. You already know that. I'm going to pull cards by age groups for those of you that are still in here, okay? Thank you, guys, for being patient and being respectful. Gosh, my hair is like I was out taking my little hike. Guys, go watch my videos, please. I frickin' love my videos. The one that I just posted when I was out taking a hike, I just sat down and Spirit said, this is what you're going to say. And it just came out. So I'm not going to tell you what it's about. You got to go watch it. All right. If you are 18 to 30, this is your card. Woo! You love my videos. Thank you, Nessa. Oh, I do have a spicy dance. Well, the one from this morning is psychedelic. That's not really the spicy dance, but I did do a spicy dance duet with my beautiful friend who is a dance therapy coach. Okay. The video's right in my bio. You guys can click on my bio. For those of you that are new, this is my only TikTok. I do not have any other accounts. I will not direct message you here. That is not what I do. I don't have time. If somebody's direct messaging you here, it's not me. Okay. Report and block. I've reported all of them. Okay, here we go. 18 to 30. This is your card. If another spirit pops in, I will most certainly share that. Right now, I'm doing by age groups. If this is not your age, but you can connect to it, by all means, connect to it. Okay, 18 to 30. Here is your card. Thank you, mods. All of my mods, could you guys give a beautiful wave? Follow my beautiful moderators. They also go live. All of my colleagues that are in here right now, please give a wave. Follow the colleagues. We all stop into each other's lives. We try to support each other. Okay? Yeah, 2 accounts trying to friend you. I know. Guys, it's happening everywhere. Now, on Instagram, you do have to request to follow me because I made it private. It's kind of slowed down some of the fakes. They're still fakes, but... All right, everybody give a wave if you are one of my colleagues. So, long night moon, darkness, 18 to 30. Wow, I'm sorry. Sorry. Yeah, TikTok does need to fix it. No, it's not because I'm famous. Everybody's got scam accounts on them. Okay, don't worry about in the darkness, okay? Don't worry about in the darkness. So, this is about dealing with, it's kind of like what I call shadow work. Shadow work. You see there is a rabbit. Now, rabbit represents fear. So this is about, we all have our own shadow work to deal with. It's kind of going deep within, dealing some of those old wounds, facing our fears. But notice that the pathway is illuminated. This isn't going to last. It's short-lived. If you're going to be in that darkness and facing those fears and doing some internal healing, it's short-lived. Look at, it's getting illuminated. Your path is bright. Okay? Understand that. All right? That's 18 to 30. 31 to 50. 31 to 50. $31 to $50. That's okay. That's all right, Sue. $31 to $50. Here is your card. I don't know what it is. Wow, we have a theme. A theme. You also got the darkness card. I'm not surprised. Sometimes we have a theme. Thank you guys for the gifts. For those of you who have given me gifts, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I don't ever charge on any of my lives. I never. And I'm just trying to learn to say thank you for the gifts. So appreciated, but it's not necessary. So once again, don't worry about going within, dealing with those fears, facing those fears, doing that healing work. Okay? The healing work is so important. And it is temporary. Once we can, yes, rabbit is fear. Yep. Rabbit is fear. Face that fear. Sometimes I've had a rabbit come across my path and I'm like, I'm not afraid of something. Sure enough, I am. But notice, once again, the path is illuminated. You have a bright path coming. Just take a look and face those fears, okay? All right. 51 to 70, this is your card. Ooh, and you've got 2 bunnies, huh? You just got 2 of them? All right. 51 to 70, that's my card. That's my age group. Here we go. Faith. Holy shit. You can't make this shit up. It's not even listed. It's not on yet. It's in my drafts. I did a video while I was out in nature about faith. Oh my gosh. Here I am again. Faith. Guys, when I upload that video, it's going to be... I ended up, one of my sweet colleagues pulled a card for me, and she's like, blah, 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 you do all this beautiful work. Where's your faith? Recently, where's your faith? And I ended up doing a video when I was out in nature. I'm going to have to upload it soon, but I couldn't upload all of them. Here I am with the faith again. I got it. Smack the screen because you can't make this shit up. Okay? Ziggy Bowden is in the house. Ziggy, did you hear your card? Did you hear your card? You know what? You got to have faith, faith, faith. You know what? Maybe I will upload that video. I mean, I did the one of one that's being channeled. That is so funny. You made it just for your card. You know, for all those battling cancer, I just want to let you know I am a stage 4 cancer survivor. So, big hugs to all of those who are, you know, having to deal with that right now. Welcome, welcome. I got one more card, and then I'm going to talk about my books just really quick. And Ziggy, I was telling them all about the mug. I was out in nature, Ziggy, and I thought you were probably out in nature too, but I was telling them all about the mug that is in your merch. Look at that. The queen on a mug. Can you imagine? All right, 71. 71 all the way up. Let me tell you, the oldest person in the world right now, it was 119. That person passed about a month ago. That now the record holder is Sister Andre, who is 118. 118. We know why she's 118 because she's been single her whole life. Oh my gosh, I had to do it. I just had to. I look like Glenn Close. I'll take him. All right, 71 all the way up to 118. Here's your card. Surrender. 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 Surrender is not giving up. Surrender is just saying, you know, I'm not quite sure. I don't know the path. I know that something's coming. I'm just going to turn it over to God, source, whatever you want to call that energy. You're surrendering to what is. You're not giving up, okay? You're just surrendering. When we surrender, it's like, hey, and I do that all the time. I say to God, you know what? I don't know what's in my highest good, so I'm going to surrender it all and just have faith. Oh my gosh, that is so hilarious. Okay, now really quick, guys, so before I forget, I want to talk about my books because there's a reason I want to talk about well, there's two reasons. Yes, I love it when you guys order my books. You guys have been ordering my books like crazy. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. This is my very first book, and it talks about, well, let me share real quick. The first one is Whispers of the White Dove, my inspirational poetry. White dove is my spirit animal. The second book, Heart of the White Dove, it won a 5-star award. I'm pretty proud of that. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. This one is a mixed match of I had a temporary journey with cancer. I don't claim it. It was a temporary journey with cancer. That story is in there. I was a hospice worker for 9 years. That story is in there. There are some short stories of a spiritual nature that I wrote, fiction, mostly fiction. Some of it kind of happened to me, but we won't go into that. And a few poems. Now, the moral of this story of why I published is don't put off today. Don't put it off till tomorrow what you can do today, because I put this off, and then when the breast cancer hit, I realized I can't put that off anymore. Tomorrow wasn't promised. Your partner has a tattoo of a dove in his neck. Awesome. Tomorrow was not promised. When I realized the breast cancer hit, I published this one. And then a year later, I published this one. So, don't put off till tomorrow what you can do today. Tomorrow's not promised. I was a massage therapist energy healer, energy worker with hospice for 9 years. And being an infant massage specialist, I also got all the babies and the children. The most rewarding 9 years ever, ever, ever. Thank you, Ziggy. That's right. You guys go check out the merch. Ziggy's got his website here. So if you have something that you're putting off, why are you putting it off? Well, you know what? I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to pass away. I'm not afraid to cross over. I'm not afraid to cross over because of all these beautiful people that come through and bring messages. I know I'm going somewhere. I'm going to the light. Okay? I'm going to the light. These people, there isn't one person in all these 30 years, not one, who has said anything other than we all go to the light. We all go to the light. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. No matter what. We still have to, we can't escape our karma. I mean, I'm not saying that everything's all perfectly hunky-dory. We do have to we deal with that. But we all go to the light, and I will swear to that until my last breath on this earth. Okay? And, I think that was one of the things that hospice taught me was to not be afraid to cross over. I loved being a part of that and helping people cross over. And some of my hospice stories are in my videos. Of course, they're way, way down in the bottom. But, yeah. I mean, I have a new grandson, and I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon, but I'm not worried about it. I'm not afraid. You know what's interesting? Let me tell you, for those of you who've been talking about cancer in here, my oncologist said something to me. I'm a stage 4 and I'm still here, almost 5 years later. So he said to me, I don't like the word terminal. I don't like the word terminal because we're all terminal from the day we're born. We are all terminal from the day we're born. And that's another reason why I stay wild. I stay wild. Let me share something really quick. Some of you might have heard this before. Awesome. Welcome, Jules. Hang on a minute. Okay, I'm following you now. I just love following hospice people. I know I was just going to say something now what was I just going to share? Something like really important. It'll come back to me in just a second. Hang on. I don't know why certain people are religious people are afraid to die. I don't know. I took care of my brother for a whole year while he was with me. And I was a hospice worker at the time that he lived with me. So I had family that took care of him during the day, and I took care of him at night. And I am telling you, I was exhausted at all times. But you know what? It said, you said we're all terminal. We are all terminal from the day that we're born. It just went right over my head. I was going to say something. I know it was something important. Well, anyway, so I do feel, my personal opinion is, we have a time that we're born and we have a time that we cross. But you know what? Oh, why you stay wild at heart. That's why I stay wild at heart. You know, people say to me, oh my God, you're so brave. You're so brave. You're so courageous. I quit. I think this is what I was talking about. I quit my life in Phoenix. When COVID hit, I realized it was time to make that change. I had a plan to move up north to become a volunteer park ranger at my sacred place. And that's what I did. I sold my house. My kids are like, you're really going to do this? Oh, yes, I am. Some of my videos, I have my little ranger uniform on. I wanted to become a volunteer park ranger at my sacred place. I've been going there for years and years. I get messages there. I feel the spirits. Montezuma Well, you should look it up under Google. It's beautiful. And I'm telling you, I'm not even looking back. We do have great energy. We do. But Phoenix is just no longer for me anymore. Although I do travel down the mountain and, see my family once a month, see my grandson. And, everyone, I am reminding everyone here to live your passion. Live your passion. I know what it was. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. This is really important. I'm going to say this. Some of you might have heard this story before. When I was diagnosed with the breast cancer, I knew I was going to schedule the mastectomy. Yes, I refused all other treatment, but that's beside the point. The doctor said, you've already planned a Maui trip. Just take your Maui trip because we can't get the surgery done for about a month. No, I'm not moving. I've already moved. I've already moved from Phoenix up north. I don't know where I'm going from here. But anyway, so I honored myself during this time of going to Maui. I knew that I was going to have the mastectomy. I knew there was cancer in there, but I wasn't afraid. I wasn't, angry. I honored the fact that I knew that there was a part of me that probably helped the cancer along because I wasn't nurturing myself. Anyway, we were getting ready to go up the road to Hana, and I stood out, and I'm going to have to get these pictures back out again, over the lava rocks. Over the lava rocks, I stood there. We were on a spiritual retreat. Everyone had their little quiet spot. As I stood there, you're a park ranger. Yep, I'm a park ranger and an interpreter here in Arizona. Park ranger and, volunteer, I should say. But anyway, so I'm standing there overlooking the water. There was a deep male voice. This deep male voice has done this to me 3 times. I don't, I know that it was probably my guides or my higher self, whatever you want to call it. This voice, I recognized the voice, and I was standing there overlooking the water, and the deep voice said, "You're not being torn apart. You're being put back right." And I turned, and of course they're all like, "What are you doing?" And I said, there was nobody standing there. And it was in that moment that I was being fixed. I was going to be fixed. It wasn't a punishment, none at all. I was being put back right. Mastectomy and all. Woo! Talk about, yep, amen. Hallelujah for that. And I became even more calm during that time. Yes, absolutely. I got another bout of it moving somewhere. I've been in remission as a stage 4, like I said, for almost 5 years. I still refused traditional treatment. That was my choice. I get injections, but it is not chemo. It is not radiation. But hey, that's where I'm at right now. I was 60. I was 60 when I had my diagnosis. I was 60. I remember having a big 60th celebration with my best friend. I'm wondering about that myself. I don't believe I'm going to go until my work is done here. None of us goes until we get done with our purpose. And I think my purpose has been really, really, when I came on TikTok a year and a half ago, I had no idea what was going to happen. No idea. And all of a sudden, boom, it pulled me out of retirement. Well, I was never fully retired. I just knew that I was going to do some other fun stuff in life. And so I do that. And it feels, oh my gosh, my nose is itchy. That must mean Spirit's always around when my nose itches. So anyway, guys, so that's the story. And so for those of you who are experiencing a cancer journey, you know what? It's not always the end. And of course, think about it. There is no end. There is no end. Oh my gosh, guys, 173,000 likes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. There was they tried to instill a lot of fear within me, and no, I don't live by fear. I may be afraid of doing something, but I'm not going to let it stop me. I was like, and this is what I'm going to tell any of you beautiful people who are experiencing, anything health-wise with cancer, whatever decision you decide to make in regards to your own health, just don't make it out of fear. You beat cancer twice. Congratulations. So, I've had so many women call me about the breast cancer, and they're newly diagnosed, and they said, if you could tell me one thing, what would you tell me? And that's the answer. Whatever decision you make about your own health, just don't do it out of fear. Okay? You just had surgery. Okay? Lots. And for those who are always open, I do pray and I ask that healing energy surround and be within this live for those who are open and willing to receive it. So if you guys are just open to it, the healing energy is available to all of us. Okay? That's right. There's no wrong choice. I will share this. My best friend, we were born the same day. We both had our own cancer journeys at different times. And yeah, fear is the killer. Yep. And she chose traditional. And, she had her journey for 10 years. And then she took her journey to the other side. And it isn't my turn. Although when she left, it did break my heart. We shared a birthday. We are kindred spirits. We moved from a small town up to a big city, ended up being a mile away from each other, helping each other on our respective journeys because we became single parents. And I miss her. So, people say, well, you're a psychic medium. Why do you miss people? I still freaking miss my mama. I miss my own mama. Oh, my number one video, guys, pinned video. My mom came through alive when I was on Instagram. Go watch that. Oh my God. It was an incredible experience because Mama doesn't always come through. A lot of times I have to go to somebody else to get those messages, so I get out of my own way. But anyway, guys, I'm rambling, but I wanted to share some of my experiences. Oh my gosh, 180,000. Guys, thank you. Those of you who have to leave, thank you for popping in. Thank you for sharing out the live. Thank you for following me. I so appreciate each and every one of you. And when I bring forth people from the other side and can bring somebody comfort and some healing to know that we go on. We go on. There you go. Thank you, Ziggy. There's my, look at you guys. There's my mug. Look at that. There is, I didn't put on my crown today because I was out hiking and my hair is, oh gosh. Ziggy and Jess, yes. Ziggy Booten and I were the first ones to find each other, and then Miss Edie and the three of us found each other. Check it out. This is one of the t-shirts. There is Ziggy Booten. There is me. And there is Miss Edie. Soul Fam, look at that. And our website's on the back of the shirt. So, Ziggy, I thank you. I'm still laughing about, nobody wants my face on a mug. But you know what? There's a few people that said, I feel like I'm having coffee in the morning with the Queen. Do you love my cheeks on that mug? I'm wearing the same glasses. This is the crown right here, y'all. I did not wear it because of a hat. There we go. I wore it. When did I wear it? Friday, Saturday? I don't know. Anyway. Oh, I did go live yesterday. Anyway, guys, I'm going to tune in. I don't think I have another person popping in. If I don't have another person popping in, I'm going to pull a final. Ooh, you want to? Okay. Stand corrected. One of the things is my lives as an energy exchange. One of the ways that I love that you guys can exchange energy with my lives is, well, first of all, the likes, Oh my God, we might make 200,000 likes. We just might. You follow me. Thank you. You share out the live. One of the ones that I really get excited about is going and interacting with my content. I love my content. I love it. Most of it, there's a lot that I do. There's some that, like I said, the one that I just uploaded out hiking, that was a channeled message. Okay. For those of you that are interested in a private reading, in my link tree, in my bio, you can scroll there. There's my website. There is, you can send me a message directly to Pam at Pam Sears. You got you about to wear your thumb out. Thank you guys. I think it's going to happen. I think we're going to reach 200,000. Now guys, my website is so old. I've been putting it off. We are redoing it. There's no calendar to schedule. If you're interested in a private, just send me an email. I will get back to you. And don't forget about the code purple link in my link tree. For those of you that are new, if anyone of you or anyone that you know is experiencing a mental health crisis, needs some resources, some help with the mental health, the code purple link in my bio, click on that. Our beautiful Tyler Renee has put up 195 countries and their contact information and resource info. Okay. Thank you guys. 200,000 likes. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. But anyway, we don't want anyone to suffer in silence. You guys did it. You guys did it. You got me to 200,000. I am proud to be an affiliate of the Code Purple. We don't want anyone to suffer in silence. Where's the like button? You just tap the screen. For those of you that are new, just tap the screen. I want to thank you guys for the gifts that you've been sending. I don't ever charge in any of my lives. It's something that I made a promise to God that I would give back in service. So my lives are free here. They're free on TikTok, on Instagram. They're free on YouTube, and they're free on Facebook. Okay. So you have lots of opportunities for one of your loved ones to pop in. I'm really pushing my YouTube more. I normally go live on my Instagram on Sundays, but I'm going to be out of town for my son's birthday. He's having a birthday, and I'm going to go surprise him. 500,000. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the try, though, Sue. So Code Purple is 195 countries listed in that link, and there are resource contact information. That's what Code Purple is. If anyone is struggling with their mental health crisis, they need help, okay? Click on that link and find your country. 195 countries. Gosh, guys, thank you. I started off with a lot of people, and we still have 200 that have stayed in here. Thank you. Well, people come and go. I can't say y'all have stayed in. People come and go, and I do want to thank you guys. So for those of you who have recently had a loss, big hugs to you, okay? I'm going to... I do not have another one popping in at the moment. There's never enough support. So you go check out that Code Purple, okay? I am going to pull 2 final collective cards. Thank you guys for following me. Thank you for trusting in me. I've been on here, oh gosh, what time? I don't even know how long I've been on here. It's been a little while. Usually after an hour, I'm done, but I think it's been longer than that. So anyway, I don't discuss any pricing here in my lives. Just send me an email, and I'll give you that information. Pam at pamsears.com. And my YouTube is under Pam Sears. All of my social media is in my link tree here in my bio. So I'm going to pull another card. One of the cards that I pulled is from my Soul Trees Oracle deck. There we go. Soul Trees Oracle cards by Allison Williams Yee. I have all of her decks. Her fourth one's coming out next. Yeah, I probably won't do YouTube today, no. But I'm usually on YouTube on Wednesdays, but I'm going to start doing more. So we're going to pull one card from that, and the other card I'm pulling from my Heart Rock Oracle cards, my very own deck that I have designed. I find heart rocks and messages, so I made my very own affirmation deck. If you are interested in that deck, just send me an email. All right, here we go. Here's 2 cards. It is time for us to flourish. We are just now getting out of Mercury retrograde. Thank loving God that we're getting out of retrograde. Today it moves direct. Whew, time for us to flourish. Open that up and say, hallelujah, bring it on. I am ready to flourish in my life. I am ready to flourish. Own it. Take it. And say it over again. I am open to flourish. Okay? And here's another card. This is something to focus on for the rest of the weekend. All these cards. Give. Look at this beautiful heart rock I found in nature. Give. When you give, you also receive. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you so much. It's appreciated. I mean, I'm learning to say thank you. Anyway, thank you. I got to just learn to say thank you and honor that. So give. Yeah, you guys say it. I am open to flourish. Say it out loud. You can type it if you want. But just remember, when you give, you also receive. Yeah, thank you guys. I do thank each and every one of you for honoring me today, for coming in, spending your Saturday afternoon with me. I don't know when I'm going to be coming back. Like I said, last weekend I tried to come on Saturday night, and it was a disaster. It was. You'll think of me when you're looking for heart rocks on the beach. Everybody, find your own heart rocks. I have gotten them for years, and it's all about love. Let me leave you guys with this before I say good night or good afternoon. First of all, moderators, please give a wave. Everybody, all of my beautiful moderators, please give a wave, and all of my colleagues that are in here. All of my colleagues that do this work as well, please give a wave. Please follow all these beautiful people. I don't know if some of you are going to go live tonight. Anyway, so one of the biggest messages that I get from the other side is, and I'm going to say it right now, there's only love. There's Ziggy Booten, and he's got all the merch. There is only... You think you will? Okay, Sue might go live. Ziggy, are you going live tonight? There is only love. That's one of the biggest. Yeah, Ziggy's my favorite too. Ziggy is my favorite. So, there is only love. And when you're thinking of doing something, oh, Daniel, John, oh, Ziggy might go live. Okay. What would love do? Before you make a decision, before you're trying to give an answer, what would love do? What would love do? Okay. Thank you guys, mods. Thank you for having my back. I love you all. I might end up having coffee with myself in the morning. Oh, I'm such a dweeb, such a dweeb. 222,000 likes. Thank you, guys. Go see my content, please. I love each and every one of you. Be kind to yourself and others.